So Joe, how do you reflect on the season as a whole?
Yeah, it was good. I guess ultimately we'll review against how many trophies we won, which sadly wasn't to be this year, but again competing across 3 formats. I think the guys have said numerous times, we're consistently up there, and that's the hardest thing to do. And then trophies, finals day, the 50 over final, it's small margins, and I feel like if we're consistently there, then we'll get over the line and keep delivering trophies as we have done in the past little period.
I mean, you mentioned the finals day and the Metro Bank final. How special is this team at white ball cricket?
Yeah, we're going well. It's a similar core group of players, particularly in the T20. 50 over is slightly different. 50 over team really built well on last year. I think it was probably a better campaign. The final was incredibly disappointing, but it's one of those things. I think we probably win that game 8-9 times out of 10 in the future, and as I said, it's still quite a young group that will take the learnings. Finals day T20, it was our 3rd year in a row, consistently there. Feel like we performed really well here. We had a really good quarter-final. It was the first home quarter-final in years, and the rain wasn't on our side on finals day. We scored the sort of highest score of the final, but as I said, it's a strong team and it's not going anywhere, so look to compete next year again.
And second list 800 for you at Guildford this year, how special was that?
Yeah, it was good. It was just nice to play some cricket at the time. Obviously been with the Brave in the 100 for a few weeks, and when the chance came to play at Guildford, then it was a no-brainer. It was really nice to have that flexibility to come back in the 50 over campaign. Gubbo and the guys were doing really well, and it was just great to see the lads, and not always nice to beat Surrey, and it was a pretty good wicket, and it was a good day. But the guys had numerous amazing performances over that month, so it was just nice to be one of them.
Yeah, and you were kind of in and out of the 50 over group. How good was that group to be a part of?
Yeah, it was a really good environment. As I said, they probably built the good feelings from last year into this year. It was another really good campaign. Saw another sort of whole host of youngsters sort of take their games to the next level on the batting side and the bowling side. But it was a really good feel about it. We won a load of consecutive games in that month of August, and it wasn't to be in the final, but it's good progression for sure.
And your off-season plans?
Heading out to Dubai next month for a T10 camp, which will be good. Get out in the sun. It feels like it's got quite cold quite quickly. And then heading to Africa for Brad Will's wedding, actually, which will be awesome. And then home for Christmas, and then not sure what after Christmas looks like. But looking forward to getting back up and running again and get the body moving.